And it's showtime. Salutations, everybody. Happy Saturday night. How's everybody doing out there? Sharp Guy already has dibs. Also, Sharp Guy, I noticed that you, sir, did not have a wrench, so I just wrenched you up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love knives. Happy Saturday to you. Brother Jason Brown in the house. What's going on, dude? How you doing? BG, what's cracking, my man? And yeah. Whoa, we just got a channel member in the house. What's going on, Ian G? How are you going? How are you going? How are you doing, brother? A little bit flustered. This always comes down to like last minute preparation for me. Had a bunch of stuff going on and was like, crap, the live is going to start soon. So, Blaze Burger, what's up? Hey, some dude. Drinking out of my some dude coffee mug right there. Shout out to some dude. I've shown him off a bunch of times, but you can never show it off too many times. Since the last live, I received this from some dude. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm actually gonna go and have it. I'm gonna go have it framed, I think. But yeah, shout out to some dude. Absolutely glad you could join tonight, brother. Marcos, my good man, how are you doing tonight? Let's see. Dark Gravity in the house. How you doing, Mr. Gravity? Lone Wolf is in the hizzy. Good evening to you, Mr. Lone Wolf. But yeah, so today me and the missus decided to, oh, hey, what's going on? EDC Oz. But me and the missus decided to go for an impromptu walk slash hike to a spot not too far from us that we had no clue existed as long as we've lived here. Pretty awesome trail with river access. She went over to her grandmother's house yesterday, and her grandmother has lived in this area for like 80 plus years. And she's explaining this river access trail in the middle of town. And Stacy was like, sure, there is, Grandma. Well, sure as shit, she looked it up and it's there. So we went and checked it out, and it's pretty awesome. So, yeah. CPM, what's going on, dude? What's going on? Hey, Scott N, another channel member in the house. How you doing, brother? How are you doing? Yeah, so we went for a impromptu walk down to the river. A nice walk through. I don't know. It's probably. I think I looked at the Google Fit, and it was 0.86 miles walk in. And then we walked all up and down the riverbed, and then another mile out. So, good morning to you, Papa Rhino. Chaz, what's going on? But it was fun. Took Ella out. She was having a good time playing in the river. And then I found a bunch of, we found a bunch of blackberries on our hike. And I think I ate too many because I got a little tummy ache. My apologies for not calling out EDC Oz also as a channel member. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the support. Can't wait. Excuse me. Can't wait for the weather to cool off to start walking again. Yeah, we had our last spell of look. It doesn't get hot. You're down in the southwest, right, or southeast. It gets hot and muggy down there for sure. We just got done with our basically our summer weather. Today was supposed to be the last day in the 80s, and it didn't even hit 80. It hit about 72, 73 overcast. and then the clouds rolled in and we started to get a little bit of rain. So, but for the next forecast, we're all 70s and below, late or high 60s. So we're done with our hot weather up here. So yay! The purple berries taste like burning. I like the blackberries. We picked a bunch also and brought them home. Found a so the missus is a big rock collector and agates and whatnot. So that's why we go to the riverbeds and search for agates. She had like a little dish with her though that she typically keeps rocks in, and dumped out the rocks, made room for lots of yummy blackberries. So my upcoming channel, sub for beginning of channel. No kidding. Lone Wolf is starting a channel. That's awesome, dude. Everybody, let's go over there and Michigan Living. That's awesome, brother. I just subbed, as all you should as well. Javon, what's going on, my brother? How are you doing? Darnell, what's cracking, my brother? But yeah, that's awesome that you're starting a channel, Lone Wolf. That is really awesome. Javon, a knife addict, by the way, channel member. Appreciate you stopping by. And if you guys aren't subbed to Javon, why the heck not? He's been cranking out a ton of awesome content lately. So definitely, we should all be subbed to one another, right? Support all our brethren that have made the transition to certain channel. Grumpy Grunt in the house. What's going on with you, brother? How you doing this evening, Grumpy? Grumpy, part of the Some Dude mug as well. If you guys didn't notice, is part of the Some Dude painting as well. I gotta say, as awesome as I think everybody is, I think Jake's my favorite one. Because Some Dude, you nailed Jake. And the look on his face, the look of wonderment, it's just awesome. I like to think that he's like, what's up with that bag of dicks? That's what I think is the look on Jake's face. But I also ordered a UV light so I can look for some of the glowiness in it as well. Thanks for anyone that subbed. I promise to bring some serious and not serious fun. Hey, if I could give just this, I'm not one to give advice. Anyone starting a channel, just do what you want, man. We come over. I mean, I can only speak for myself, but I think I speak for a lot of other people. It's awesome if you got great content, great knives and whatnot to show off, but we come over because we like the person making the video. I think 90% of the time, right? So, someone like Javon, again, like his content, but he could be reviewing a number 2 pencil and I'm going to watch it. Grumpy, same thing. He could be talking about a butter knife. I'm going to watch Grumpy's, videos. So not that you don't have a great content, not trying to, I think you guys know what I mean, right? But, when you start, just you do you, boo. Ugh, I don't know why I said that. I don't like saying that. Hey, Jeremiz, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Glad you stopped in. How you doing, brother? Listen away. Your errands are more important than this little shenanigans. Actually, probably would be a pretty awesome. That's my line, Stevie. Sorry. But I think you guys know what I mean. Oh, you got the Yojumbo. The Yojumbo is slick as hell. So When I was down at E&G's, he let me handle his Yojimbo first. I thought it was okay. And then he's like, well, what do you think of the Yojumbo? And the Yojumbo is where it's at, man. I think that knife is dope. I like that knife. One of the awesome knives that I got in this week that I just absolutely adore, the Christensen knife. This is the CK Maverick S in brown micarta, all Zerk accents, Zerk thumb stud, Zerk pivot collar, Zerk body screws, and Zerk pocket clip. And this knife is, man, it's small, but it fits in my hand really well. And I really, really, really like this knife. And this was a score, absolute score. I picked it up on the secondary, and for like $110, less than what they're going through for brand new. And there is not a single blem on it. So love this knife. Absolutely digging that one. CPM just got one. I got the Yojumbo and S90V Sprint Run with carbon. I haven't seen the carbon fiber one. That's awesome. And I have heard good things about Spyderco's S90V for sure. I don't have too many knives in S90V. The one knife that I will be getting soon, which I wanted to pull up real quick because I just got an update from them. Let's see here. They didn't put any pictures in it, but I'll just share my screen here real quick. So lots of good pre-orders coming up, and one of them that I'm absolutely hopping on is the Callum Blade design, the Ari. It's coming up, I believe, next weekend. So the Ari is an S90V. You're going to be able to get them in this aluminum carbon fiber or the copper carbon fiber. Those are becoming very, very, very popular. And I think it's something that QSP is doing. QSP is the OEM on this. And you'll be able to get it also in black micarta or green micarta, although they're not showing those ones on there. And then either a stonewash blade or a satin blade. And I wish they showed the micarta ones. Why are they not? But so the aluminum, the carbon fiber variants are all going to be $280, and the micarta is going to be $270. But again, in S90V, and I had this knife in for review, and I had it for a little over a week and a half, and I loved it. Big old blade on it, 3.65 inch. But yeah, that one is an S90V as well. So looking forward to that. The email just came through, and it says they will the pre-order will be up on next Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So really looking for that drop or that pre-sale. So Byron Kennedy, what's going on, sir? Fidgeting with the oh yeah, dude, that knife is amazing. Yeah, Bill did turn that into such an amazing knife. And then I talked about it on Maddie's live or out the Said Faction live last night. I just sent Bill my Fenrir yesterday, and Bill is going to work on scales and adding a backspacer to it. He said, no problem, dude. Bring it on. So, and it's going to be a maker's choice. I'm sure it'll be some sort of micarta. He knows I like micarta, but yeah, the Titius, as I'm going to call it. I don't know if it's Titius or Titius, but it's the Titius. It looks so good with that micarta, dude. Fabulous job. that Jimbo and Smooth G10 is tempting. Some of the best Spyderco G10. So I don't know if this is considered the Smooth G10 or not, but if it's like the G10 on the Manix 2 that I got, I love this G10, and it's so if that is what you're talking about, I concur that that's probably the best G10 out there. It's smooth, but it's still got some grippiness to it, unlike a lot of the other G10 that's smooth, that doesn't have any texturing. So, yeah. The Voodoo wasn't coming up. What is the Voodoo? There's so many. I'm not sure I know what the Voodoo is. So can you throw up a link to that? Ain't want to seem weird, but I love these guys. Just wanted to share. Oh, I don't know what that link is because I can't tell, but if it's budget guy weird, it could go in a million different ways. So click at your own risk, my friends. Uncoated crewware is playing with fire for me. Does it rust really easy? Is that why? I like a bead blasted blade. That's my jam. That is my jam. I'm not a fan of satin blades, and everybody's doing satin blades. Okay, so it's the Null Knives Voodoo, right? Okay. I have I'm supposed to be on the list on the pass around, I believe. So that is one. So I want this knife. I haven't checked it out just based on looks alone. I almost forgot about this thing, but I do actually have this bookmarked. The carbon fiber one looks so slick. So slick, man. The carbon fiber with those bead blasted bolsters. That thing just looks gnarly. I like that it's got the thumb stud and the kind of like the shadow boxed fuller there. Yeah, so many good knives, and it's a big blade. A lot of knives are going small these days, but I like that it went. Got a 3.5-inch cutting edge to it. Forgot about the Voodoo. Even the all these variants look so good. That natural micarta, look at that, dude. Man, that looks wicked. Yeah, completely forgot about the Voodoo. Glad you guys reminded me of that. And then, hey, Thrasher's Garage. You're on my list of things to talk about tonight. Will be what's going on. But yeah, the Voodoo really looks like a winner to me. I'm also going to be going for the Sin, which comes out pretty soon. And then the J-Cape V4 also is going to be dope. So yeah, I guess that's like, man, a cool G worth of knives for sure. That's insane. But I had a knife sale. I was able to sell my Necronaut, my Waypoint. I also got a variant. I don't know. Sale pending. I wasn't sure if Josh Branson actually wanted this or not, but I'm not going to hold on to my titanium PE2. And I couldn't tell if Josh actually wanted it or not, but if he doesn't, that's going to be for sale because I'm going to keep the blue denim micarta for sure. Maybe I'm going to keep this. I definitely don't want the titanium one. Great knife. I like the micarta. If I'm going to keep this, it's going to be the micarta, and it's still if. I think that this is a great knife, but the swayback is not my favorite knife handle. So why'd you order the knife? I don't know. I thought it looked awesome. But yeah, the variant PE2 is a great knife, but titanium one is going up for sale. I ordered both just to see which one I'd like. But since Thrashman is in the house, since B is in the house, I wanted to show everybody. Oh, you haven't changed your avatar on the YouTubes yet. Let me pull up your Instagram page. Brandon Thrasher. So Thrasher obviously went through a channel name change. Went from just being Brandon Thrasher to Thrasher's Garage, and worked with Pocket Metal and designed some new stuff. So new logo, new shirts up in his Teespring, which I will pull up. I've already ordered mine. I think it looks awesome. He's got his Journeyman, his Something Obscene code Journeyman that was modded by Knife Modders on there. And yeah, I just think Pocket Metal will fight it, and it looks really good. So shout out to my douche brother with a dope new logo. And you can go to his About and my merch store, and you can see, oh man, this stuff wasn't up when I placed my shirt order. So I'm going to have to, dude, I got to get a hoodie. I kind of want some shorts too. Definitely got to get a mug. I ordered too soon and none of this stuff was available when I ordered. So I'm going to be placing, there we go. Got the, man, I'm going to be dropping some coinage in Thrasher store. So I will put this up. It's in his About section of his YouTube channel page. But there it is also. So now I'm way behind on comments, but that's okay. Looks like y'all are just talking amongst yourselves. Is that I think Ian put in the link for Evolved EDC. I guess I didn't look at the chat there. Budget guy was already on it, but Ian put in the Evolved EDC Sin. Why not go ahead and share that one too? So this is Tyler, is the man behind Evolved EDC. I got to check this knife out when it was still, well, when he was just still had it in concept before he had even sent over the it hadn't even been prototyped yet. When I was at Blade Show, when I ran into him there, and then he got the prototypes, and I got sent this one here itself. And I mean, you're either gonna love it or hate it just based on aesthetics. It's just something so different that I love it, and I'm absolutely getting one of these. And I love the fact that he's using, where is it here? He's using LMAX. I don't think enough people are using LMAX, and I love me some LMAX. So yeah, that'll be available for $270, and then the carbon fiber is $280. And as much as I like the carbon fiber, I really like the micarta one. So I think it's phenomenal. So yeah, lots of crazy knives coming out. Thanks for putting that in there, ENG. Shout out to Tyler. Definitely go watch Javon. Let's see. What is this awesome dude I would watch review a butter knife? Absolutely. Honey Bear. What's going on with you, Honey Bear? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yep, that is a sick logo, right? Pocket Metal did a phenomenal job with that. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely. A couple of great channels. Grumpy Grunt, who's going to be getting. I know I keep talking about it, and I know I keep saying this as well. I'm getting to my 1K giveaway, and Grumpy is going to be one of the channels I'm shouting out in hopes that we can get Grumpy to at least help do a little what I can to help guide people towards Grumpy's content, because it is a great channel. And absolutely Gonzo as well. Shout out to Brother Gons. Canuck, channel member. What's going on, Canuck? How you doing this evening, sir? Drooby Tunes. What's going on, Drew? Hey, Lancelot Leather in the house. Birthday boy this week. Happy birthday again, brother Joe. Thanks for stopping in. And it looks like I am caught up. People saying what up to Drewby. Well, I was just telling people I'm a little flustered to start, but I think I'm calming down and settling in. I do have an invite out to a couple people as well. Wasn't sure if he was going to be able to make it or not. But I was talking to Sharif Manganas earlier, and Sharif might be stopping. I'm not going to hold my breath. I think he's probably busy, but I did send him the invite. And while I'm talking about him, why don't I pull out his knife? If I can find it in my case here. Oh boy, where is it? I need my little flashlight here. Where is my momentum? God, where is it? Too many naps in the nap case. Well, that's a weird one. Where would my momentum be? Where? There's no way I lost it. There's zero chance I lost it. I put it right back in my case. Boy, I'm upsetting myself here. I can't just pause because this is live, right? Well, I don't know what happened to it. Oh, it's right in front of me. What? Well, I just saw someone pop up there, which was going to be the next thing I was going to be talking about. But this is the Momentum by Sharif Manganas. Also got the Ruckus coming in. But I just saw out of the corner of my eye. Oh, hey, what's up, Twang Fang? How you doing? Senior Lefty, what's going on? Appreciate the super chat, sir. And for that, if you have not been in one of my lives before, we salute everybody that donates to the channel with a nice. I fart in your general direction, sire. So thank you, brother. Lefty and Colin getting busy on getting all the stouts QC'd. I know they haven't gone out yet, but I did actually get my my shipping notification email, so it's a little bit closer. And also, what's been in pocket all this week since I got it is the stout. And I'm not just going to say this because he could still be lurking. I think that this is going to end up being a candidate for best sub $100 knife of the year. This knife is a dope. It really is. And yeah, this knife is really, really, really good. I really like the stout. I can't wait to get that. And even the buzz that he's working on now. But the growler here it's great. Dare I say, fantastic. So Devo Knives just killing it right now. Great job, dude. Great job. And thanks for stopping by, dude. I know you've probably had a long, crazy weekend, man, with that drive down and then all that QC. So, um, yeah. Matt Hoff, what up, dude? How you doing, brother? Appreciate your said Stevie beard balm order last week. That was much appreciated, sir. Glad you're liking it. Yeah, the buzz he's working on. Yeah, the growler is great. Yeah, very fat belly on it. I want a growler. Can't wait for them to become available. Yep, and I believe he told me. Oh, got a fly there. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Good luck with those errands. Um, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. The growler is going to be a White Mountain Knives exclusive. So it's going to be in a couple different flavors of blade steel or blade finish. And yeah, so uh, word, just packing and shipping. Hey, another channel member and another brother, Forrest SLR. Shout out to Forrest and Forrest Hanks. Doing great. The Balm is awesome. I really appreciate that you're digging it, dude. Really appreciate it. Pocket checks. We may as well get those out of the way. I've tossed a couple random ones in over the last month or so, but this has not really left my pocket. In fact, I was looking at it today. I legit have to wash this thing because I when it comes to use your shit, I use my hankies, and it's so hot and humid. I pull mine out and I wipe my sweaty ass head with it and use it for what a hanky's for. Um, and the microfiber backing on these is great for my glasses, but I dropped it and I think I actually scratched my lens a little bit. But I was realizing I got to clean this. But sporting a Forest Hank, lots of awesome Forest Hanks up on the EDC roundtable. Um, yeah, absolutely. Go over and check out. Um, where's that link so I can find it on whatchamacallit? There it is. Yeah, Matt Hoff also just started a channel. And definitely go check his channel out. I think he's got one video up for right now. So if you haven't, go on over. Thanks for putting that in there, Jay. Appreciate it. Yeah, the growler is dope. Let's see here. Oh, you got the Berg Blades Iron Wolf, very nice. The SA Kangaroo, nice. And a GEC number 13, nice. Ooh, Pocket Chick got Gungnir, a Craig, and a double XL Kalishnikov auto, nice. I love my Kalishnikov. This is the modified sheep's foot, I think they call this one. And I don't know if you guys can see. I've never bothered to do a review on this, and I probably should. But this is one of my older users. I've used and abused this thing over the years, and as far as I'm not a huge fan of autos, but as far as autos go, This thing kicks like a mule, man. And I love it. So that's a great one to have on you. Flicking the Tucson TS174. Nice. That is a, for those of you that don't know, that is a CM knife design. And let's see, do I have mine right? Where is my TS174? Welcome to Said Stevie Live, where Said Stevie just looks around for knives and can't find them. Is this mine? Yes. This one right here, the TS174. Very fidgety, front flipper, single thumb stud. You kind of got to get under it, but this is a fantastic knife as well. CM Knife Design, one half of Devo Knives. Big fanboy I am. The Growler is sub $100. I think he said it's going to be around the $85 mark. And his code's going to work on it, Lefty 10. So, Joe, what? You're carrying the Sea Snake? No, get out of here. And his new bear that he got. Working on a sheath for my new GEC fixed blade next week. Nice. Yeah, Joe got a dope Ultim bear for his. I guess technically it was for his anniversary. So I used the fug out of my shit, dude. Yeah. Papa sent me some pictures of him like building some survivor style shelters out in the woods. That's looking dope. But yeah, he absolutely uses his shit. Carried the satin jigged penguin today. Very nice. Have y'all adopted jigged? Are you still saying jigged? I started saying jigged after I heard Austin from Traditional Pocket Knives saying jigged. And now everyone's like, what are you talking about? It's jigged. I don't know. I like saying jigged better, though. But what do you guys say? Ooh, a Chavez 229 without skull screws. So is it a Gen 3 then? Or did you just put the alternate clip on it? So I talked to E&G about that. And I know Lefty's got some harsh opinions, calls it Team Pussy Clip. But with the new Chavez's, I can't do the double tap in the forehead. I think that the secondary clip that it comes with looks better than the skull with the two screws right in the middle of the forehead. But he only did that with like the Gen 4 stuff. Everything before that, like my I had a 229 and I had a no, I had the Street, but it had the skull clip on it that had them coming in from the backside. So which one did you got? Saturday carry, off grid all day Necker, nice, and an off grid Enforcer XL Red Dawn, nice. Hey, Guy Fawkes, I know him. This is my homeboy, out in the Montana area, and me and Guy Fawkes were co-workers together a long time ago. Geez, Jared, what was it? Probably close to what, like 20 years ago now? Yeah, I bet you 20 years ago. 2002, 2003-ish. So we worked together for a mowing company out in the Stanwood, Washington area. And we were truck partners and rode together quite a bit. When you ride with someone every day, all week, you really get to know people. And we haven't seen each other in a while, but yeah, it was always a pleasure working with that dude, man. Loved it. Yep, Forrest had his Spartan Heresy today and the XO. Oh, someone just opened the garage. Canuck Gods, the Bug Out, the Vandal, that's a big old knife, and the CRKT Bonafide. Honey Bear, the CS PM2 Warney, nice. A Raylite Thai Pineapple, and a Lynch Northwest All Access Pass 1.6. Nice. Very good carry. My go to Lynch Northwest is the V 1.8 lightweight. This is my favorite one. I have 4 or 5 of them. This is my favorite one. I'll spare everyone who's heard this story 1,000 times over and over and over. But I went and hung out at Lynch Northwest, and before these were out, Casey gave me that one, anodized it and everything there, and then said, "Here you go." Before they were even out, so that one's got a special meaning to me, and I'm gonna be one included in my giveaway. Oh, let's see here. Some dude, his usual no name Cube. Oh no, house is on fire right behind you. Man, hope everyone's gonna be all right. Will B has got the Grisbo Norseman, a Spyderco Smock, Kaiser a Begleiter XL, and an Artisan Sea Snake on the belt, and Olite Baton 3 in the 5th pocket. Oh, nice. That's a hell of a carry, dude. Hell of a carry. Javon's got the flipperless full tie Eclipse and the Wii Vision R. Dude, the Vision R is nice. Oh, another new knife that I ordered that I wasn't planning on. Javon is a fellow Todd Knife and Tool fan, like I am. I believe we both have them all, and he apprised me of, is it the Trixie? Is that what it is? It's the Best Tech Nixie. That's right. The Best Tech Nixie. And it's only available. I don't know if it's a White Mountain Knife exclusive or not, but I had no clue that this was coming out. I don't know where it was announced. I also haven't been keeping up really well, but yeah, Javon got in touch with me and was like, "Dude, check it out," and I had to order it. So you see, it's kind of got that reverse Tanto-y type blade to it. Very looks absolutely like a Todd Knife and Tool should, but it's a front flipper also. And one of my favorite front flippers is the can I find it? Can I find it? So it's similar-ish, I guess, to the God, what is this? The Exploit, which is a great front flipper also. So I currently have all the Todd Knife and Tools. I won't bore you guys and take them all out, but TKT is a collector that I got to catch them all. And yeah, so I appreciate the heads up on that, brother Javon. Promptly ordered it. How am I liking the Maverick S? So the Maverick S is amazing. It's really amazing. I got to handle a lot of cool knives when I was with E&G over at his place last month, and he's got the tie, and it's got like the Zerk or not Zerk, the Timascus pivot collars and everything on there, and I really liked it. But I really wanted I like micarta. When I can get micarta over titanium, I do like it. And these are even the titanium one, they're inset liner locks. And I like me an insert liner lock better than a frame lock. And I think that it's amazing. Again, 3-inch blade. I'm guessing about a 4-ish inch handle. No choil to choke up on. No really flat spot to go. I mean, maybe a little bit. That being said, this knife is still extremely comfortable in my double XL hand. I get just enough on it, not really much hanging off. Yeah, I'll be having um, a, a video showing off my delight for this. But very nice hollow grind. I think it's M390. There's not a blade steel marking on there. Pretty sure it's M390 though. So I love it. All right, so back to that. Yeah, it's the Gen 4. Gen 4s are when the two hole came out. If we're still talking about the Chavez. So either you do have the other clip, or if it doesn't have the two holes, I think it's going to be a Gen 3. I think I'm right. I don't know. Later, Blaze Burger. You have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. You two dip outside and get some vitamin C. Absolutely, or vitamin D. Sorry. Unless that's not code for something, is it? Vitamin D. You never know. No. Go get some sunshine there, BG. Later. Thanks for stopping by, brother. I don't like traditional, so I don't need that word. I don't mind them. There's some that I really like. Man, I'm way behind. Long time ago. That long? Yeah, man. I mean, look, Zoe is 14, and so it's at least 14 years ago, and she was born in 2008. I'm almost positive it was so maybe it was more like 18 years ago, like 2004-ish, maybe 2005. Is that what it was? Okay. But yeah, it was still a while ago, close to, I mean, even 17 years. That's still a long time, man. Jay got that brass smock and OD green BEC bullnose. Very nice. You got the Claymore, Mike Jernak. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Yeah, the Lynch Northwest probation looks dope. That's what I carry when I'm not working. For some reason, they frown on fixed blades at work. Yeah. I'm gonna be, and I know that's not in your neck of the woods, but I think Byron, we actually talked about this before. I'm going to be in Bozeman or the Belgrade, Bozeman area, not next week, but the following week. Heading out there for a couple days. Grumpy's got that Shaman and the Beyond EDC contact and the bull trout. The bull trout's a nice little fixed blade. I really liked it. There it is. There it is. I appreciate you are a sentimental guy. Definitely an endearing quality. Well, thanks, brother. Thank you. I will give the Redoubt 2 thumbs up. I think it's a fantastic knife. I had it in for review, and I haven't picked it up yet, but I think it's fantastic. I think it's fantastic. A little on the aggressive texturing, nonetheless, it's still a fabulous knife, and yeah, I don't think you will be disappointed with it whatsoever. And I'm trying to find, once again, let's struggle while I look for knives, folks. Where'd it go? I know I just put it in here. There it is. So I was working, speaking of Benchmade, I worked down in Oregon this week, and I picked up the What is this? The mini Griptilian. I had this knife a long time ago, and I lost it while camping. And I saw it while I was in there, and decided to pick it up. Promptly ordered a bunch of aftermarket stuff for it, so that's coming soon, including a lynch clip. I had a really cool, rare Casey Lynch Jolly Roger lanyard bead that I foolishly gave to someone that, damn. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks. But there's Matt asking what everyone's next purchase is going to be. What you all got? What's looking over your shoulder? Oh, Papa's getting a custom. Nick Martino, what's up, dude? Yeah, there's been some of them out there. That sucks, man. That sucks. Well, glad that you decided to not lurk so much. CK Knife Works. What is that the link to? Let me see if I can go here. CK Knife Works. Where is that link at? Oh, it's to Christensen. Knife Works. Nice. Drooby Tunes, the Kaiser Gemini Burlap Micarta, Senka Sachet Green Micarta. Yeah, those are dope. Too bad. I'm so sorry about that still, brother. Yeah. Well, luckily we got dudes still out there like Shane, who's over his dead body. Well, that dude popped back up again. Urban Woodsman, what's up? How you doing? Oh, you're camping out with Little Urban. Nice. Don't forget to punch that like button right in the junk. Stab that like button. Grumpy Grunt, you mean like over there? What type of bad person would give you Sid Stevie at least a like? Appreciate it, brothers. Appreciate it. Check out the Mag Blade. I don't know what that one is. I don't know. Hey, channel member in the house. What's up, Bluminati Ninja? How you doing, brother? How are you doing this evening? You too, Urban Woodsman. Enjoy your time out there with the little one. That's right. It is a 3-day weekend. I keep forgetting that. Hey, there's another channel member. The Last Ranger. What's going on, Gary? How you doing this evening? Gary was on super late night with said faction last night. For those of you that weren't able to attend, or maybe you just weren't aware, me and Maddie started doing a said faction late night live stream on Fridays. We go live at 10 o'clock our time. So we know that's already the really late night and really low key. Nice, awesome, just chill live stream. And so, yeah, we did that. Gary was nice enough to come on. Redoubt isn't my cup of tea. I called to redo it. What did Gary say when we were saying, oh, he called it the I doubt I'm going to buy it. It's a good knife. Hey, We were talking about you there, Sharif. How you doing, brother? For those of you that might not know, we like I said earlier, Sharif is the designer of the Momentum. You can see his maker's mark there, Mangana's blades. The Kube Ruckus as well, which I was hoping to have today. It didn't move from my post office, so that means I'm not going to get it till Tuesday now. And then what else? The Kaiser Grazioso, the one I can never remember. Quite a few models, and then I know I won't spoil this under. Let's just say the man's busy working on other stuff as well. Thanks for stopping by. I lost one of my M4U Jimbos. I had the satin encoded, lost the coated. Damn, that's a crappy one. The Smolk is a fabulous knife. Ever since I found it again, I've really been crushing on it. Really been crushing on it. Something's up with my thumb hurts today. I haven't been able to do a good thumb flick. Yeah. I don't know what I did to it. I think I slept on it, actually, of all things. But yeah, Smock is a dope knife, Forrest. Wait a second. Where's Josh? Oh, skipped right past it. What's going on, Josh Branson? Because I saw that Gary is already apologizing. Oh, that's right. That's right. I think it was in good nature. Yeah, it was all in good nature, man. I knew that you, before I even saw that comment, for sure. But he can also dish it back a little, Gary. But absolutely. Mateo in the house. What's going on, dude? How you doing, brother? Channel member. Ah, everyone's still saying hello to one another. All right, Grumpy says, I'm thinking my next blade will be a big fixie. It's been a minute since I got a big new buster. So I too want a good fixed blade. I've just been biding my time. I would love to get something from Mastranza Blades. That was okay. All right, crushed ice. I just sucked up some crushed ice in here, and for a second I thought like there was dirt or something in here. I was like, wait a second, do I vomit or just let it go? I can let it go. But I want to get a Mastranza Blades fixed blade, but if not, I'm not sure what I'm going to get. I'm kind of holding out until I decide. But yeah, Maddie still isn't feeling real well, so he's been a little silent today. It's from Daily Carry Solutions. It's a titanium M390 Tanto running a magnet. Oh, wow. Okay. Gonna have to get some stuff from you, Joe. Gonna have to sit down and try and get it ordered. Yeah, there you go. I know that I think what did I miss there? What's up, Sharif? Sorry, all over the place here. How big are we talking? Is my mic shorting? Is it? I'm going to scroll all the way down. Is my mic bad? I think it's everyone. I think it's doing all right. I'm going to scroll back up here. There is a new sheriff in town. Redoubt looks sweet, but I refuse to pay that price for D2. The Penguin convinced me that I shouldn't do that. Yeah, there's that. I mean, it's CPM D2. I don't know really what a big difference is, but it is CPM D2 as opposed to regular D2, I guess. I don't know. But I do like it. 1 minute knife reviews. What's up? What is he reminding you of? Probably some jerky. Mateo coming over to peddle his wares. Get some jerky from Mateo. I don't know. For $160, I think it's a value from. Yeah, it's not a bad knife. It's really not. But I understand that people can be a little hesitant with it, for sure. I slept on my thumb funny. So I slept on my stomach for the first time in a while, and my arm was in a weird position. And it was also like I slept out on the couch last night. I just wanted to sleep out on the couch, kind of in the weird like crook of the couch. Long story short, yeah, kind of set myself up for that one. I didn't vote because I had no clue what you were talking about, The Last Ranger. Oh. I am a member, but YouTube does this thing with my card where it happens with bees. Maddie too. Don't know why YouTube doesn't like me. That's weird. One man super overpriced knife is a Benchmade bug out budget model. They say that, right? Unless the subscription canceled, then when I investigate, they turn it right back on, but it's 3 days later. That's weird. What's up, G-Ball? How you doing, brother? Walter White stuff. Stevie will be getting lots done. Yeah. Driving home from the amusement park with the family. Nice. Hello, G-Ball's family. The Rat 6 is dope. I've looked at that one for quite a while. Sound is good now. Oh, maybe I pulled on the cord a little bit. I don't know. All right. Okay, now. Gotcha. I got a high-pitched mosquito sound, but that's probably... let's see here. The Kube Ruckus. Yep, that's where I ordered it from. That is one of Sharif's designs. Like I said, it's coming on Tuesday. Stevie made a fought out of the cushions. Maybe. Maybe. Is that the immunity? Is that what it's called? The warning that's coming out. So they had the little ones, right? The auto immunity or whatever. Then they got a bigger one coming out. They just told me at Benchmade. One of the guys I was with was asking about it. They said it won't be out till next year now. Aberdeen Blades, what's up? How you doing, Aberdeen Blades? I know, I'm not the smartest man. I'm really loving the CM design knives. If anyone has the Tucson 319 for sale, yeah, that was a hard one to track down, man. That and I got the natural micarta or the burlap micarta one. It's a chonky boy. This thing is just, there's no internal milling on it or anything. Just all sorts of ass end heavy. But again, I really like it. The CM knife designs, the TS-174 and the 319. Those are my only two sons. And yeah, I got to take this one apart and clean it pretty soon. I use it as a steak knife, and I think I didn't clean it up all the way. So, but yeah, the TS-319 is a fabulous knife. It is a sick knife. It is a sick knife. Lots of different flavors too. The immunity. Yep. A family that flips together bleeds together. Yeah, Scotty's always got the zingers, man. All right, Jason. Big ups, brah. Big ups. Appreciate you stopping by. They said that the immunity wasn't going to come out until next year. So, yeah, I've handled a bunch of two sons that weren't for me, but they're still like really good. And then what was the one that I was looking at? It's one of the Jelly Jerry's I wanted to check out. Okay, let's see here. What is that? Let me scroll down and find it on Instagram. Stevie, do me a favor, pull this up and give us a reaction. Okay. Hold on. Well, I don't know what to make of this thing. My first impressions are, without looking anything further into it, is I don't care for it right off the bat. So, it's 5 tools in one. First off, don't bother with a loop over deep carry clip if you're going to do it like that. I mean, what's the point? But so this has a detachable blade, so you can change it out with a reverse tanto sheep's footy type blade or a drop point. So obviously it's going to be made in the US of A. This multi-purpose tool represents our problem-solving spirit and features 26 parts found in the factory and includes an interchangeable blade system. It's $215, but it ships free. Is this a? It says it's sold out. Is it just not for sale yet? So S30V on the drop point, 154 cm on the reverse tanto. Is that what they called it? Is it a reverse tanto? Kind of a reverse tanto, right? Number 3. So it comes with an internal bit driver. Number 8. Oh, does the bit driver just come like as a lanyard, I guess? G10, I guess it's got some sort of a access. Is Benchmade doing the OEM for this? Is this a Benchmade? It kind of looks like it might be a Benchmade, right? Or is Leatherman their own OEM? I don't know, man. I guess if you got a, you're carrying this in a backpack or some sort of boogaloo bag or something, I guess I could see, or like a range bag or something. But then, like, what kind of case does it come with? How are you storing the blades? I don't think the blade like stores with it, right? So how are you storing the second blade? I don't know. I like a good Leatherman, like I like a good multi-tool, but something like this, I mean, hey, I'll always give someone props for trying to do some innovative stuff, but it's not for me. It's not for me. It's not something that I'm gonna rush out and get. But hey, if I like the colors lunar, interesting color, interesting color. I guess this is Leatherman trying to be on the cutting edge. Uh, yeah. I don't know. What's the blade length? 3.2. Oh, it's a fairly lightweight. Fairly lightweight. 3 ounces. That's definitely pretty dang light. So I don't know, Ian. I wasn't aware that this existed, but that's my initial reaction. Is maybe if I got one in hand, it would change my mind, but it's just not for me. Oh, yup. Oh, yeah. He's I dig Jelly Jerry designs, and the Kubi Atlas is a dope knife. Benchmade is a pretty big company. I mean, it's not humongous, but it's a pretty huge size warehouse factory. They manufacture a lot of the stuff there on site. Then they have a retail storefront as well. So, yeah, it is a very interesting name. Well, I don't know what to make of it, said Stevie, man on the streets. It is unique. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Not a now I'm a fan of Leatherman, but I don't know about that. I have other disposable hunting knives. Yeah. Um, what is the Raven flipper? I think I've seen all of the Kubis on White Mountain Knives, but that one I don't know by name. Oh yeah. That's right. This is another one of Jelly Jerry's. Yeah, he's got some interesting design language. So, and if you want to, you can order that knife and save 10% by using Stevie 10 at checkout. Like how I did that? So basically Raxon Fantasy, but a US made expensive. Yeah, kind of, right? Yeah. Those little bit drivers are exactly hard to get torque on. They have been dropping small batches of tools in what they call their garage. It's sold out. No idea. Yeah, I've seen the fantasy. I would go more towards something like that. Evil E, what's going on, brother? That's not an access lock, but it looks like the DLM on the Elite. Okay. But interchangeable blades make me work. How through the blade is. Will it possibly come apart? Yeah, there's always that, right? Yeah. So I will. You keister the second blade. Yeah, I'll give him. Look, I like it whether it is a winner or not. People trying to, come out with something different. I applaud their efforts on that. It's literally made from spare parts. Yeah, right. Um, Leatherman is pricey. And then what was the Leatherman controversy a couple months back? Or maybe it was last year. Did they like take one of the pocket organizer. I forget the name of the company. The leather guy that does pocket organizers. They like kind of took his design and made it their own, or like slapped their name on it or something. I don't know. But they're a Pacific Northwest company, and I've had a. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's in my truck, my Leatherman Wave for a while. I do like it. Um, yeah, you never know if it's going to come apart, right? Dwayne Letterman, what's up? No, no, sir. They are nothing to fuck with at all. At all. The fatal flying guillotine will cut off your head every time. Why? Why not Stevie 15? Huh? Huh? They wouldn't give it to me. I tried to one up everybody, but that's what it is. Tale of Knives. That's what it is. Tale of Knives. Yeah, I knew Joe would know. Yeah, it wasn't like it was borrowed. They legit like straight up stole that design. For sure, a lot of them look the same, and I'm not going to pull it up, and I'm also not going to get too involved with it. But absolutely, there's similarities, and then there's also straight up thievery, and that one looked more of a thievery. It's a fabulous knife, though. So they have on White Mountain Knives right now. Do I still have it in my cart? And a lot of his stuff went crazy, but they still have the. Oh, it's out of stock now. I knew I should have grabbed it. Oh man, it's not. It's not in stock anymore now, and it's discontinued, so it's not going to be. Dang, I knew I should have grabbed this. Man, I pulled it out of my cart. But the mini theorem is another Isham knife. They're slowly but surely all. I know where there's another one for sale, but yeah, the Isham designs are absolutely going up. But $900 though, huh? I have the Plexus coming. The Plexus is a dope knife. That was Elijah and Israel from Arcane Designs collaboration. Uh, that's why it takes me so long to design original pieces, especially wallets. Yep. And yeah, so I got into a little bit of a debate with someone commenting on stuff. There's absolutely going to be in the world, just about everything. There's going to be similar thoughts and designs on stuff with people that have never met each other, and they're going to come up with something very similar. Ben Peterson and Zach did a really good Zach from Blade 8, who was with Blade HQ. They did a really good video on this. There is a lot of similarities out there, right? And it's just kind of like-minded thinking. And then there's also just blatant rip-offs. The blatant rip-offs I can't get down with. But especially in the world of knives, I mean, Sharif, maybe you I don't know what you'd have to say on it. At some point, you can only tweak a blade so many times, right? Before, I mean, there's little nuances that you can definitely add to make it yourself. But I had this discussion. Someone was saying that the best Tectonic is an exact ripoff of the Fox Radius blade. And I said, I can definitely see some similarities there, but it's not the exact same thing. And he said that it was, and then kept going on about it. But yeah, it's not. But that just happens, right? But then again, there's the thieves for sure. Yeah, the bolstered mini theorems are, yeah, they're next to impossible to find these days. Yeah, Papa don't like the Isham. That's all right. I'm not sure if copyright or patent would apply. Possibly copyright if it's considered art. Yeah, I don't know. Of course, because certain designs just work. Yeah, that's right. I mean, a drop point blade can be tweaked so many times, but it's still a drop point blade, right? A Warncliffe can be tweaked so many times, it's still a Warncliffe. Um, you know, uh, it's going to happen. And then, right. There's a lot of stuff different. So Sharif says knives are sometimes a challenge because there's only so many way a shape feels good in the hand, and only so many useful blade shapes grinds. Right. So yeah, you guys definitely have to get tricky with it. Also, there's a lot of consumer kickbacks if you do a typical grind like an Emerson V chisel, so it limits you. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Man, I gotta say, speaking of grinds though, um, I think I'm kind of over. Not that I was ever on it, but um, everyone wants to do a freaking hollow grind now, and I don't have any problems with them. But everybody wants to do a freaking hollow grind now, and I don't think they all need to be hollow grinds. Everybody wants to do a hollow grind now. Can everyone still release some old updated item designs, maybe in new materials or not? That I don't know, Gary. I don't know. Uh, Too flooded. So I would say that's a good thing in a way. Yeah, that means that there's going to be a lot that we all can't get just because. I mean, you know, I've said it once. I've said it 1,000 times. I want all the knives, and I can't have all the knives. But so um no, I'm just I no problem with a good hollow grind, but man, it seems like for a while you didn't see a lot of hollow grinds, and now it just seems like there's a lot of hollow grinds out there. It's not a bad thing. It obviously depends on what the purpose for the knife is. They're super slicey, man. Super slicey. Like this Maverick S is ridiculous, man. And also like the Jaeger M is super super slicey. The Gungnir is super slicey. I would say that it would. I look at Wii Civivi Senka and they're flooding the market with a lot of generic. Yeah. I would agree with you on that. Yeah, gonna try. I too would like all the knives. Civivi is just not as good as B's hypes sells it to be. I think at one point in time, Civivi, going back what 2-ish, 3-ish years ago, I think that Civivi was killing it in the budget world. Like with the Praxis and the obviously the Elementum, and I'm glossing over half of their designs. The Ortis was a fabulous knife. But I think is it the Praxis? Let me look. Civivi, is it the Civivi Praxis? I think that was the first Civivi I ever got. And yeah, I think they were offering a lot of good stuff, in the sub, like $50. Yeah, it was the Civivi Praxis. That was the very first Civivi I ever got. Yeah, it's still only $42, man. But now, like, Civivi's got stuff like over the $100 mark that I just don't see the value in at all. So yeah, Civivi, not not a big fan of the Civivi stuff as of late. Hollow grind blade with magnet cut steel and button locks. A pinnacle of yeah, right. This is I said that too. This was definitely the year of the button lock for sure. G-Ball, I got EMP EDC's Topo carbon fiber scales on my lighter. Oh, nice. OMG, they are amazing. Yeah, QSP is doing a great job with that Topo copper and aluminum carbon fiber stuff. Looks really great. I do too. I'm right there with you, Nick. Sleepy Faction, what's up, dude? What's up? How you feeling, brother? Some Civivis are, yeah, the Praxis, yeah, the Imperium too, absolutely. The issue that I take with that kind of flooding is that they are not taking designs from designers anymore. We, Kansas Best Tech, are not signing contracts with up and coming. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. That's a bummer. I think y'all got to band together, come up with your own. Because honestly, I mean, look, there's still definitely some bigger OEMs that whose knives I like, but I'm more after the designer these days. I honestly, the OEM doesn't really matter to me, So, Sharif, if you work with someone like Kaiser or Kubi or Best Tech or Shielden or whoever it might be, or your own stuff, that's not going to matter to me. I want Sharif's designs, So, but yeah, that sucks when they're not working with people. Yeah, the Praxis is good. Hungry Bird. I just got the carbon fiber Praxis, the gold fleck carbon fiber scales, and it's great. Added a tie clip. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. It to me, I would say most of my knife purchases this year have been after the smaller designers. Really, that's what most of my purchases have been. So keep doing what you're doing, man. Kubi and Kaiser are the only companies signing work with the designer. Well, that's good to know. Dang, Maddie. Still. Stevie, did you get my text last night, Bubba? I thought I checked all my text messages. Shane Gables. Oh shoot, I got one from Snuzz, Marcos, and Josh. Holy crap. Yeah, I put my piece of jink in your bar. I know they're getting so probably. Plus, I know if anyone would appreciate. Oh, well, I just got it. I didn't think that I had gotten anything from it. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that, dude. Well, absolutely, Sharif. Hey man, not just saying this because you're on here. I was already saying this before we started talking. You're one of those designers who I'm after, man. I really like your aesthetics. I really like what you're doing, and I'm on the prowl, man. So I look forward to all the stuff that you got coming out for sure, dude. Yeah, and I think a lot of that is I think going after the designer, man. Yeah, Maddie still got that headache. The best of EVs are sun cuts, yeah. Yeah, shout out to Maddie. Make his headache. Oh my goodness. Bod has entered the room. The beard of doom. What's going on, brother? And to you, sir, our channel members around here get a fart in their general direction. That's the kind of love I show to people. But new members also get a number 44. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Absolutely. Shout out to Bearded Doom. Um, hilarious, hilarious, hilarious dude. I'll talk about this real quick. All channel members from said Stevie and all channel members from Maddox Faction, we share a Discord group, the said Faction Discord, and it's an absolute awesome Discord to be in, and Bod provides a lot of entertainment. But thank you, brother. I really do appreciate that. Picked up a Mint Kaiser or Kershaw 1040 for $5. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, best Subibis or Sun Cuts. No, I don't sound staff. Maybe there's just something going on with my mic, but no, no, I'm not stuffed up at all. Yeah, go back to sleep, dude, if you can. Holy crap. Well, I mean, hey, look, a game recognized game, dude. And yeah, definitely dig it. Sex is the best cure for headache. Get busy, Maddie. Once he gets to the PC, he's got to crawl himself off the couch. Or you step on your kid's Lego, you'll forget about all. Yeah. Ooh, Grumpy got his package from Bearded Doom. It's sad though. My favorite designer, I can't even pronounce his name, but his brand is Poltergeist Works. I'm not familiar with that. Yep, good push. Great toot. Is anyone hunting a sun cut? Is it sachet? I think it's sachet. Knifeworks has got him apparently. 9CR, huh? I think a lot of their stuff is 9CR though. Still burning. No, every time Maddie does that, he has another kid. Turn on accept gifts, folks. What does that mean? Poltergeist Works. Let me check that out, Gary. Because I tend to align with the stuff that Gary likes. So you're saying this is one of your favorite designers? Modern Edge Creations models. Oh, those are interesting. Those are just little guys. So this is what Gary shared here. Just little guys. I like those. Are those all? These are all licensed by Spyderco. Oh, what's that one? I like that one. So what is the name? All knives are 100% custom made to order by me. Where's the name? Ooh, nice logo. Well, I didn't see his name anywhere. But yeah, those look pretty gnarly. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Something's going way over my head here. Evil E, a macro faction. Showed my boy your video with the salmon jumping, and now he's been watching salmon jumping. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, last weekend out at the Granite Falls Fish Ladders, they're trying to get upstream, and I was able to catch some on camera. Did Maddie say it was his head or hand hurting? Anton Chenko? Is it Chenko? Anton Chenko. I don't know. Accept them gifts, people. Stevie may need to get out of Streamlabs to activate them. What? What do you... What? I don't know what that means. Get out of... Do you mean StreamYard? What did I do? Is there something going on with my mic still? Is that what's going on? Fart in Manny's general direction. Absolutely. Here you go. There you go. What? Go to YouTube and distribute them. What does that mean? Oh my good. Holy moly. There it is. A whole bearded doom. Allow gifts. Display anytime gifts are none right. Wow. Well, what do I do now? So that's amazing for one. So wow, I'm a little taken aback on that. Thank you, dude. I guess I'm completely clueless. So it says allow gifts on this channel and choose whether others can gift you a said Stevie membership publicly announced on this channel. Disable anytime. Gift membership is non-recurring. I think I did everything. What does that mean? Do I have to pick the people now? Oh man. Do I have to do that? Oh, Nick Martino, you weren't a moderator, just added you. But there's a name I'm not. Thwack Job. Good evening, sir. I don't know, Stevie. What was the new Little Rough Rider you were talking about last night? Oh, they haven't officially put them up, but they literally I don't know, I can't play this. Oh man, I got a lot of messages here. Patina just so if you go to Smoky Mountain Knives last video, I will copy the link because I don't think I can play it, but I'm going to put it in there right now. Go to the 8-minute and 32-second mark of the video, and they show it's the what is it? The bouncing blueberry or something, and then the new angry watermelon. So, and they give an awesome shout out to Joe, aka Lancelot Leather, also. It's Jacob Wirtschafter to pronounce that last name. Gotcha. So I need to get caught up here. Maddie farts for all. Show the still from the 55 mark. What 55 mark? Me? Stevie, which beard oil or beard butter should I go to keep from the bears getting to dry and shaping it? The beard from getting dry and shaping it. Should I do oil or butter? And which one? Okay, so I don't do butter. I do balm. Here's my understanding. The beard oil is really to like help condition your skin more than anything. G-ball, you will get a healthier beard because of that, but it's more just to help like kind of condition your beard. Now, the difference between beard butter and beard balm, my understanding, a beard butter is almost like more of a rub-in conditioner than anything. It's not really for styling. A beard balm is for styling. So that's why I don't make beard butters. I just make beard balms, and it's made out of beeswax and mango butter in addition to my oils, but I go a little heavier on the beeswax, so it does have some shaping qualities. So I haven't reapplied any. I normally apply balm twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. But if you want to shape, so I recommend at minimum always do an oil. If you're not going to do anything else, at least do an oil. And then if you want to shape, definitely go with the butter, or excuse me, the balm over the butter. A butter is something that I do have some from Detroit Grooming. They make a really good butter, and that's something that I'll put in at night, and it kind of conditions it overnight. I might make a butter at some point. I don't know. I'm not interested in doing it right now. I know like eggs and ham is like, dude, you got to make some butter. But um, yeah. But the balm is what you want if you want a style. So I would recommend picking up some oil and some balm and using them in conjunction with each other. It should be random, but they are not going out. Shrug. So, what is that? Am I that far behind? What is it? Okay, is there something that I got to do on my end? Um, I don't see. I don't see what I need to be doing. Did it pop out toggle time steps and feedback? I don't think that. What does it mean by? Oh, do I need to do it? No, it's not giving me any options to do anything. So I'm sorry, folks. I'm just looking off screen here for a minute. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing there, dude. I hope I didn't screw something up. I feel like I screwed something up. Did I screw something up? All right, let me get what is that? The bearded to remember at bees it took a bit to distribute as well. Okay. Always probing Scott in. Okay, same thing happened at Bees Live. Why don't you tell us about this Botox in your butthole? Stevie recommended A1 steak sauce when camping. No, I don't recommend steak sauce of any sort. You be a man and you just enjoy that meat flavor. Maddie, if you had Botox, you'd lose all your knives. Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. The stompin' berry, that's what it is. No, don't use the earwax in your beard. That's disgusting, dude. Oh. I thought we exchanged gifts or at least phone numbers first before we got to right? Botox coming soon to pharmacies and back alleys near you. Yeah. What's my favorite one so far? Well, of the scents that I use, um, I'm a fan of the citronella that I've been doing for the summertime to help with the mosquitoes. I really do think it helps. I'm not a huge fan of the scent though, but that's what I've been using for the last couple months. I'm a citrus guy, so lemon is my favorite. And there he is, eggs and ham, butter. I gotta get it figured out. I gotta figure that out as well. Do I make shaving soap too? No, nope. I do not. I make balm and I make oil. Is all I'm gonna be working on a lotion pretty soon, maybe, and then maybe some chapstick as well. Absolutely, dude. Shout out to Beard of Doom. That's disgusting, dude. But shout out to eggs. I have a crock pot with 3 pounds of butter that I made before my beard company got shut down. Oh, really? I was not aware of that. There's many layers to your onion that need to still be peeled. I was not aware of that. Eggs will be right back, everybody. Save a seat for them, please. Oh, you're all right. Oh man, that's how good of friends we all are. We do kick a brother when he's down when the right opportunity comes up. So, are you overworked, Maddie? Maddie and overworked equals oxymoron. Oh boy. Uh, yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe I thought it was your braces, but um. uh Maddie just needs to take a giant dump. A metal hitting porcelain. Mimo, what's up, brother? Napster Ninja, what's going on, dude? How you doing? The lavender is good. Lavender can help with migraines. Uh, so Jake ordered the lavender and really liked it. Jack Salongs ordered lavender and he really liked it. Satu Dave ordered the lavender as well. And if you like lavender, it's good. I had someone order lavender and be like, I don't know that this is the right scent for me. And I'm like, do you like lavender? And they're like, never had it before. Well, there you go. So, yeah. What the actual fuck? All right. Hold your keisters, everybody. Hold your keisters because we are about to have a guest added to the stream. Hola, sir. ¿Cómo está?
Hello. I'm only on for a few minutes. I just wanted to say hi.
Well, hello there, sir. Sorry that it's still lingering, man.
I know it's been nuts.
It
I
does.
just wanted
Did
to
you
say,
get some good rest?
sort of. I've been on the couch all day. Um, where'd it go? Beard of Doom. I wanted to show this off. Beard of Doom. I know most of you won't care, but he sent me an Invader Zim coin.
You're cutting in and out, or is that me?
I don't know. Am I cutting it out?
You were, unless that's me.
Oh, I'm literally wearing yesterday's outfit. I mean, I've done nothing though.
Got
But
you an Invader Zim coin.
you did.
Hello.
Hello.
Prepare yourself for destruction. That's
And
awesome.
it's a spider one,
Oh,
but it's quiet.
damn.
It's quiet, but it's really cool. Thank you, Beard of Doom.
That's awesome. Good on you there. The aliens are masquerading as proctologists. They probed and cut me, then Botoxed my asshole, pooped my pants for about 4 months. That sucks. That definitely sucks.
Yeah, but the next 4 months sounded kind of fun though. Good excuse to get out of anything. Hey, you want to go to the store? I just crap myself, man. Sorry.
The lotion testing videos.
I'm cooking jambalaya. That's why I'll only be here for a few minutes.
Ooh, jambalaya.
Yeah, with some kielbasa in there, some sausage.
Kielbasa sausage.
It turned blue. Do you have any coupon code, Stevie?
For where?
Your beard oil.
Channel members have a 5% code. So
G-Ball,
if
wait,
you're a channel member,
maybe you'll be gifted a membership whenever it goes through.
so yeah, with that, so I think that Gary, you're fucking killing me, dude.
Gary.
um uh
we did a. All the lights are off.
what is there anything else that I was supposed to do with the Beard of Doom? So I don't
Oops, I crapped my pants.
I don't see that there was anything else that like popped up. So
How do you know they
here,
were?
I'm gonna
Because I'm wearing them,
well,
and I just did. You're so far behind the comments, Stevie.
I know I am. But look here, so this popped up here, and I don't have anything on there. And I put allow gifts, and it's already. So is there anything more I'm supposed to be doing?
Do people have to click on it?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like this before.
If you don't have a membership, go try to click on it.
So I don't know.
If it's still there. It is still there. Yeah, try to click on it.
There's a sleepy dude in your dining room. Maddie he was so tired last night, was almost falling asleep during the live, I think.
I was at the very end. I was like,
Maybe it's the barometric pressure. Huh. No, you're good. Okay.
Canuck said people have to click on it. So yeah, go if you don't have a membership, go click on that green box up there.
Yep. Just for channel members, dude.
But G-Ball might get
you never know.
Yeah. Maybe it's like first come, first serve. Go click on it.
Let's see.
But Beast did the same thing. Beard of Doom did it, and then it was like 10 minutes later, and it gave one out. And then like another 5 or 10 minutes later, I gave out another.
All right, see, guys, is it just me or is Maddie cutting out?
I don't know. Am I cutting out? It could be.
I don't know if it's my earbuds or not. Oh, CPM, is that the Reich?
It's just
Yeah, that thing's pretty gnarly, dude. It's like it's Geiger-esque.
This right here, that's like a motto in itself, right there.
Nothing worse than pancake peeling your sack off your inner thigh. I haven't had that problem. I have not had that problem.
Well, you have to have big bulls.
Well, I don't have that problem. Oh. Praying there's an R in there. Gotta be sure with this guy.
Oh, you're paying all right.
I scrolled way back. That's the problem. Okay. Got a jet, guys. Have an awesome evening. You too as well, Ian. Talk to you soon, brother. Anyone want to go catch a movie? I just shite my pants.
We gotta go to
thanks, oops, I crapped my pants. Yeah, with the that was the adult diapers commercial.
That's when I was like, how do you know they work? Because I'm wearing them, and I just did.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm 5 minutes ago.
Dude, stop talking about eating. I'm going to put you guys in timeout. Joe, don't you perpetuate this. I'm going to time you guys out if you keep talking about freaking eating earwax, dude. I can't.
Eats it off his chest.
Dude, Maddie. Oh, boy. When it pops up, you have to give an off-screen handy while maintaining the stream without crossing fat peepees. Oh. I fell asleep during bees and woke up this morning at dawn.
I did that last week.
Can't click on membership stuff, so I don't know what that is. There is some sort of a workaround, but I don't know, man. I don't use an iPhone, so.
Those are gross.
Stop.
You might want to skip the comments for a while because it went downhill for you pretty quick.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, here, Josh Branson sums it up.
Okay.
I mean, even Forrest joining the fun. Forrest Tank Saturday. Wait, wrong side.
Pot robot insurance. That was hilarious too.
Budget Blade review.
Now my guts are rolling. You got bubble gut? Dude, okay. Jesus. No, nice. There you go. Now we're talking. Um, I there's just something about earwax. So, yeah. Um,
I like that.
what's up, BBR? So,
Fresh
that being
Squirrel
said,
Saturday.
robots will eat your medicines.
Droopy Tunes.
Um, and Ruby was hanging out for a while earlier uh, when you were deciding to ghost all of us.
On accident.
Um, so, okay. I said let's not talk about earwax, but no, I'll talk about earwax. So I used to get ear infections really, 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 really bad. And my doctor said it was because I overused Q-tips. And I was always like, I hate earwax. So I was like always using cotton swabs as they were.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I stopped cleaning my ears like 4 or 5 years ago. And I did it natural. Like every once in a while, I'll get a little rattle in my ear and it'll just naturally come out. And I toss that shit in the garbage. But yeah. So there's a little info about me. Everybody save earwax and make UFO. Yeah. Oh. Um. Please don't send me your earwax. Please don't
I'm
do
waiting
that.
for Scott's Send Your Earwax to say, said Stevie care of. Let's see what he puts. If he does. But I know he will.
Oh, you talking about your ex there? Oh. Joe. Joe.
Just send him a big wax ball every like 3 months.
Dude.
Let it sit in the sun so it gets all shimmery.
It's pretty funny.
Did the timer go off? All right. Timer went off. So I'm going to go.
Well, all right. Good. Didn't want you on here anymore. Anyway, hi, Katie.
Stevie said hi. Hi. She said suck it.
She put those Tucson blades to work tonight?
I used a Tucson knife tonight. It does
Yeah.
cut like a hot knife through butter.
Nice. Dicing up some
One
bell peppers for
Tucson
that
knife.
jambalaya?
Yeah, because I cut the sausage. I have to cut it into small pieces for Isaiah.
Hmm.
But one of the knives, she said doesn't cut so good, but the other one just like shoo, right through.
Well,
All right.
you enjoy your food. Hope you feel better soon, brother.
I hope so too. But thank you guys. Javon, hello. And see you later. Bye-bye,
So,
everybody.
nighty night, man. Talk to you soon.
I'll be in the
Later.
comments though. I'll be in the comments.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye. I have not used one of those tubes. I have seen people use them though, but I don't use those. I have a 3-pound statue of gum I made. Wow. That's interesting. Joe, weird question. You ever thought about putting dates on your creations? I think Joe's a married man. Well, I mean, he goes on date nights, but I don't like. You talking about like girls that he's dated, or the actual numerical dates? Never mind. My bad. Um, man, what's these goddamn earwax? Start making earwax my cardiac wax stacks. Yuck. Oh boy. The AZ heat will help at store. Just have to make sure to send it in mayonnaise and ranch dressing as Maddie's payment. That's oh. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I hope Maddie does feel better soon. I just let nature do its thing now. And I haven't had an ear infection in years since I stopped using anything on my ears. I was curious of how much gum I chewed a year. I found out that way, Joe. It was for science. Yeah. Yummy chanterelles. Katie should take a pair of pliers and pull his braces out. uh, um, holy crap, have we already been on for 2 hours? That's nutty. So nutty. Um, I thought it would be interesting. The two I have, I feel one is newer than the other, and I think it'd be an interesting concept to see at least the year you made them. I think a lot of Joe stuff is, he doesn't build up too much inventory. I think it's usually hot sellers, so I think you're usually getting pretty fresh stuff. Um, but later, BBR, appreciate you stopping by. I think that SKL is normal time tonight. I think he put out a community post saying that he wasn't doing an early one and that he was keeping it at 10 p.m. Pacific. So that's does he go on at 9 or 10? Well, why don't I just look and type in Big Red EDC? SKL is at 10 p.m. tonight, folks. 10 p.m. There is the link for those of you that don't know. Let's see here. Nice. That's awesome. BBR, I think both are probably made in the same month. Yeah, 1 a.m. normal time. That's right. Are you over in PA, G-Ball? Is that where you're at in the East Coast? I think you're in PA. I could be wrong. I was John P. Salutations, friend. I was just talking about this last night. I'm still actively chasing the original Ferrum Forge Stinger, not not these ones. So I have all of the Stingers except for the OG Stinger, one of their mid tacks from like 2014. That's the one knife that I'm absolutely chasing right now. That's my grail. So, and as much as I wanted, I kind of like the pursuit of it. So, not that I will eventually get one, but what are your guys' grails? I think that was ENG BBR. What did I miss? Is all leather processed from cows? That's a good question. I don't know. I wish I had the knives and the personality to start a channel. Well, you do, Josh. You absolutely do. Lancelot leather products have been known to grow legs. Careful where you put it down. Almond Joy. What? Hold on. Did you actually do it? Oh, okay. I think I actually already let's see. Where did that go? Yeah, okay. He hasn't posted anything yet, but I definitely have subscribed. You got to start putting up some content. Hey, Todd Carr, what's going on, brother? Hey, Joe, wore the new holster all day today and forgot I had it on. So comfortable. That's awesome. Joe makes fabulous, fabulous stuff. That's right. North Central PA. I was going to say, likewise, dude, you don't got, if you want to start a channel, Josh, just start one. We'll come over and watch, brother. I use mostly cow. I've also used buffalo, goat, gator, stingray, and kangaroo, among others. I want some ostrich. Papa, if you want one, I think I know someone selling one. I got my grail when I got a Pina Lannis clip. OG Nuff. Yeah. An Alliance design Easy E with my Carta. That's awesome. You got a holster made out of horse leather. Never say never. Never say never. Never say never. I like kangaroo leather for some projects. Yeah. Yeah. See? Just start one. Well, we're all saying the same thing, man. Yes. Yes. Pineapple leather, peach leather, or fish leather. Have managed to get many of mine, so kinda, but areas would be nice. Maybe a Shiro. You know, I thought I wanted a Shiro, and they're fabulous knives, don't get me wrong, but after handling a couple of them, I don't think I want a Shiro. And I would say an Arius was something I really wanted, but it was not my grail. To me, a grail doesn't necessarily have to be an expensive knife. It's just a knife that you really want. But the Arius is not my grail. It's one of my favorite knives, but it's not my favorite knife in my collection. But definitely a Ferrum Forge Stinger. I want one so bad. The original one. I think I showed it off last night. I'll show you guys. So it's not the one that everyone is talking about. Like Brant started pulling up pictures of, just the regular, their Pro Series. This one is one of their mid techs from 2014. And the only place I can find a picture of one of them is on Blade HQ. Back when Blade HQ still sold them. But again, this is one of their mid-tech in-house productions, and it's what the Stinger that you all know now was based on. But it's very so. The only person that I know that actually has one is Aiden. Aiden's got one, and I freaking love it. But this is the OG Stinger here, and it's very Unferrum Forge like. It doesn't have a fuller. It doesn't have or it doesn't have the choil. It doesn't have a fuller. But this is one of their early on designs, and these were one-offs. They're not full customs, but they were in-house mid-techs, and I want that knife so bad. So bad. Yeah. It's a made in US knife. So, Mimo needs to find a Mimo to moderate as well as Mimo. There you go. All right, I got stingray leather. Kill all the stingrays. They're the ones that killed Steve Irwin. Oh yeah. Yep. So Mimo, will it be the Yojumbo as your first review, or will one of those many wins? Glad to send you a Marbles D2 Trapper if you need traditionals. Yeah, Mimo, what are you gonna? Have you decided what your first video will be? Grail, full custom Demgo 80/20 tie with 3V Magna Cut. Or Grail of all Grails, the Demco 5 Max. Yeah. I guess my other Grail also is the Vox F5. Not the F5.5, but the Vox F5. I think there was like 13 of them ever made. My Grails have been like climbing a ladder. Yeah. A Norseman, that would be a good one. Very fishy. I dissected a shark in marine biology, and it's one of the foulest smelling things ever. So I so wanted a thick boy like Cole gave away. Would have gave a vital organ for that thing. Thick boy's a nice knife. Let's see here. He still has the V2s in stock. Oh, gross. Yeah, the Slim Mini is pretty awesome too. I considered when Jack's Lungs had his, then there's just too much other stuff. I cost him Snody Ronin. What do you guys want to see from the crapper tomorrow? Knife or fidget? I say fidget. What knife were you super stoked to finally get and find out it was overhyped or disappointing? God, what was that knife? The Giant Mouse GM6. I thought that thing looked so amazing, and they were really hyping that one up. And I think they just put out the GM7. But I absolutely thought that it was the GM8. Sorry, the GM8. Because they just did the GM9, right? Did they GM line? Yes, the GM9. It's still available, man, which is crazy. But the GM8, I thought that was going to be amazing, and it was not, in my opinion. And I quickly moved it along. What do you guys say? Jake sold his Norseman. It's sold. Want an FSD, I want a Maverick, and I want 100. Yeah. G-Ball, though. The Maverick is dope. Absolutely. Absolutely. You and Gary need to do a collab piece with Knives and Cats and the Shitters, the Beard of Doom. That would be awesome. The GM9, right? Yeah, the GM9 is still available. I don't. That one didn't speak to me at all. It's also got a ridiculous price tag on it. They all do. All the GMs do. But I started paying attention to Giant Mouse when the GM4 came out. I don't know how long ago that was, but I remember the GM4 was the one that was coming out, and everybody was making the biggest deal about those, and they would sell out in like 30 seconds. Absolutely, they'd just go, 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 go. And they all had been. I tried to get a GM5. I do like that. That's like a more premium uh, Grand, Ace Grand, and I really like that one. But I wasn't able to get one until the Giant Mouse GM8, and I just didn't care for it. Um, uh, so yeah, but I'm not surprised that they're still available right now. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. The Slenderman OTF, I had one and gave it away. There you go. I always enjoy you being in. Yep, yep. Well, so I have um real quick, yeah, I'm selling mine. I think it's a great knife, but I think that it's a gimmicky knife for sure. Um but I've said about Giant Mouse is I really like everything about Giant Mouse. I like Vox, I like Anso. Um I like a lot of their designs. I have 3 or 4 Giant Mouses, and they're just inconsistent. They're inconsistent. I think the Ace Grand is an awesome knife, and this thing, mine, is a big old pile of no detent junk. And I bought it. A guy bought it, literally unopened, sold it to me. Um, and out of the box, this thing was garbage. Uh, the detent, it's got no detent whatsoever. This wasn't originally green micarta, but I dyed it. I contacted Giant Mouse, and they said because I bought it on the secondary, it had no warranty. And I said I bought it unused, though. I said it wasn't even. It was unopened when I got it. They didn't do anything about it. So I tried messing with it, and the detent ball fell out. And it's just, yeah, it won't stay on center. I've done everything I can to this knife, and it just won't stay on center. And it's just a big old, this thing sucks. But I love the way it looks. I love the profile of it. And I've held others that aren't this bad, but that's the problem. Same with like the Ace Biblio. I went through 2 of them that were garbage, got rid of them. I've handled like a brass Ace Biblio, and that was pretty good. But I just think that they are too inconsistent. That's my problem with Giant Mouse. That said, I absolutely love the, where is it? The Nimbus V2. Again, doesn't have the greatest detent, and I took out the phosphor bronze. They have like the weird phosphor bronze, like bearing. They had thick phosphor bronze washers in there. I took them out, put in steel washers and caged ceramic bearings, and it made this knife even better. But I really like the Nimbus V2. But the one that I've been impressed with so far is the Nazca. I do like the Ace Nazca. I think this is a Best Tech OEM. But yeah, I think the Nazca is pretty good. But it wasn't the first one that I handled. I said, no, 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 no. I got it at Blade Show. I was like, I don't think so. And they got me another one. J Cape is a good grail. You'd be happy to get the 319. You'll find one. Yep, definitely check them out. So yeah, no, I've Sharif might be in a little bit of different position though. I can totally get that there, but I've gone on record as saying, and I don't know if you want to allude to other stuff or not, but Vox is one of my absolute favorite designers. I love Jesper Voxnaes, and uh, but Giant Mouse is too inconsistent, man. So yeah. No, the GM8 was it was not a slip joint. It was a clip point knife. I never tried the Lucky 13. Pity tries to follow you to the pooper. Yeah. Oh, Grumpy, I don't know. I still don't know why, man. I get it. I get it. But I dig it. I dig the F5. They got more coming up here pretty soon. Yeah. I like the F5.5, but we know that you don't, Grumpy. We know that you can be wrong once in a while. It's okay. Yeah, there you go. That's yeah. That's my big problem with GM. Which again sucks because I love yes, I did actually. The problem I think is the actual detent, the way they drilled out the detent itself. The detent hole on the is just not it's could I mess with it more? Sure, maybe. But now I'm looking at having to actually tap it for something. It's like it doesn't it's like oblong. It wasn't precision. It's like it moved or something during the process. Again, just inconsistent on the QC there. So I have tried putting in a larger detent ball. So it would kill me. Yeah, that sucks. I have a strong opinion that some knives are designed for Instagram. Yeah, that's absolutely the case. Well, see, your biblio is good. I went through two. Jason Brown says this is good also. But yeah, I went through two biblios. I had the carbon fiber, and I had a titanium micarta. That were both they were garbage. Both of mine too. I see through the inner curtain sitting. You guys. I definitely think that is definitely a thing. Not so much. I'll if you ever wanted to check it out, I'll definitely send it to you. No, not really. So I also have an aftermarket. I have the Lynch Northwest clip on it just because I'm not a huge fan of wire clips. No, I wouldn't say that this is hot spotty at all. It doesn't have that's kind of a weird spot there, like that V. I'm not quite sure why they went with that. I think that this could have been cut down a little more and made it a flat to choke up on a little bit more. You can kind of use that spot to, if you had a smaller finger, that'd be one thing I think that you could choke up a little bit better. Because if I do that, that definitely this corner here is not knocked down real well, so that creates a little bit of a hot spot. But back here in the regular grip, no. So it also depends on other people's definition of a hot spot. I feel the pocket clip, but I wouldn't consider it spicy. Like I don't like I can bear I'm bearing down on this and it doesn't bother me at all. So But yeah, the Nazca is nice. If you ever want to check it out, brother, I don't mind sending it to you. If you want to check it out, we can talk for sure. Um, uh, that's the Journeyman, the Hawkbill that Thrasher has. So actually that's it right there, and that's what I've said. So right over my corner, that is the Viper, the Vox Viper, Catla. Yeah, the Viper Catla. That's an Italian made one, and it's had all sorts of quirks with it. Um, uh, G Ball, the L-Max, Riot's L-Max is fabulous. However, this green micarta is garbage, but I love the L-Max on the this F5. I love it. But they're I don't know if they're going to do any more L-Max. I think they're moving to all M390. So that sucks. Yeah, it's it's a Hawksbill. It's the something I've seen company Journeyman. Shaman is the only knife over $200. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. No, the cleaver is the Nemli. That's the something obscene Nemli. The Hawksbill is the Journeyman. Yeah, Blade Ops just had one too. I carry and use every knife I have, but my 17-year-old Benchmade that lives in my car. Yeah, so that's a thing. You know what my most used knife is, and I've been considering doing a video on it. I mean, I should. My most used knife is like my 2+ year old Bestech sledgehammer. It was like literally, I think like $30. It's crummy D2. The G or the micarta on it's gross. It's a Tanto style blade. That thing is my garage knife, and I beat the shit out of that thing, and it's awesome. And it was like $30, man. The SOG Flash 2. There you go. The ultimate chode knife. There you go. So there you go. Me too. I'm closer to the 2X. I got big old mitts, so for sure. I may take you up on the okay. Yeah, let's talk, brother. For sure, we can figure something out. Yeah, I like the L-Max. Oh, a lot of budget stuff for big hands. I sent sure about $50 and up. There's a hey man. They really don't. They really don't design a lot of stuff for big paws, but budget guy. So not just saying that because he's on here. This the Momentum. What is this? Is this $40? I think. On depending on where you get it, White Mountain Knives, Momentum. Yeah, this is a $40 knife. This is the one that Sharif designed, and I would say I don't care if you want to consider this budget or what. Yeah, it's G10, it's D2. This knife is amazing. I don't mind D2. I can sharpen the hell out of it, so I really don't mind D2. But $40, this thing is gnarly for $40. thumb stud, front flipper, and if you got big hands, look at that. I still have some sticking out the back there, full 4 plus some. And because it's a front flipper, there's no back flipper tab to get in the way. You can choke up some if you want. So, large-handed budget knife, momentum, dude. I'm telling you. And again, not just because Sharif's in here. This knife checks all those boxes, man. All those boxes. Definitely check that out, man. I was not pleased with my burlap micarta on the shaman. I saw Grumpy's burlap micarta seems really good. Sharif, dude, we got more in common than you know. I was just talking about that. Yeah. There's other stuff out there, man. Well. What is up, Shane Gables Pecker? Shane in the house. What's going on, dude? A Ray, hello to you, sir. The drift. I just got the announcement or the notification that the drift knurled titanium is back in stock. Stevie, if you have shitty micarta, smear beard balm on it, then hit it with a hairdryer until it absorbs. Just did that with the mini Paragon. Really? Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I like LMAX. It's a great knife, isn't it, BG? The Bruiser. Yeah. I've seen that one. That's a good one. Never really liked it personally. It's all over. Yep. After every trip I take into the woods, okay, the more I'm loving the burlap micarta. Gotcha. Yep. What's up, King Snake? How you doing, brother? I was wearing my Snake Plissken shirt last night. I damn near slept through the live. Way too high. Well, glad you woke up, brother. Glad you woke up. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see here. My Kershaw Knockout and LMAX was my most used knife. I retired when I started my channel. Yeah. Yep, Sharif did design the momentum. Making them blush. Stevie makes a PM2 look like a pair 3 in my hands. You know, I've still never owned a PM2. Still never done it. I had a Para 3 lightweight for a little while. I actually kind of liked that knife, but ended up gifting it to somebody that had a he had a Wish a Wish Spyderco. I think it was a PM2. And when I found out that it was a Wish, I said, "Give me that thing, dude." And I gave him my Para 3 to replace it and tossed the Wish one in the garbage. But I've never owned. I've handled a PM2 a couple of times, but I've never owned one. Yep. The Graziaso and the Ruckus. Yeah, I thought I'd have my Ruckus today, but it didn't move from my post office like it should have. So now I know it's not going to come tomorrow, and Monday is a holiday down here. So, yeah, the S90V is good. I feel like someone told me, Scott, for some reason, I feel like someone told me it was made in the USA. What? Where's that one? Yeah, the Ruckus guys. So, let's see here. And there's a bunch of different That's one of the nice things also that Kubi does is they give you different flavors. But so you guys see there, I just ordered the Ruckus. I ordered the G10, or the green G10. So let's pull this up here. This is White Mountain Knives. So you can see again, still, even for the ones that are G10 with titanium bolsters, $64 if you use you could use TLR 10, you could use Keister 10, you could use Lefty 10, you could use Stevie 10, save yourself 10% on there. But yeah, the Ruckus is awesome. It was this one was not available when I went to order. This is the one I was going to order, but again, you got thumb studs, front flipper, singing my tune. But yeah, this one is OS 10 on the blade steel there. Curious, do you get a much say in your blade steel, or does Kubi kind of decide that there? After you design Sharif, curious on that. But yeah, Ruckus is a dope knife. And again, just so everybody knows, I was already talking about these knives before I kind of sort of started going back and forth with Mr. Benganas. So for what it's worth, it had no influence. Yep, S90V for the win for sure. Mine's dull as shit. I've never tried to sharpen it. All right. Your Riv and ZT081 are my only LMAX knives, but they both jam. Yeah, I always heard good things about ZT's LMAX. Stevie, you have a box sitting in the room with a QC drift and black knurled and stonewashed. Got to open. Oh, nice. Nice. Do you want me to show it? I don't want to, you know, I can definitely, oh, wow. I don't know if you want me to show this or not, but I will gladly share this if you want some people to check it out, man. I think it's dope. I don't have too many fixed blades. I got a Bradford Guardian. I have some older ones, but I don't I don't have as many as I should. I really want a TK7, a Outer Limitless, a ton of TK or TK17 in a nice dangler pouch is what I really want. But no, I don't have too many. Yeah, that is dope too, dude. That is dope too. The Vincent, I don't know what the Vincent is. The Kubi Vagrant with the blade on what Stevie had. Yeah, that would look cool. There you go. Look at that. There you go. What's up, Ant? How you doing, brother? I don't have anything in crewwear. I'd like to, though. Gotcha. Gotcha. And it's in all caps. Oh, yeah. I like a good front flipper, man. I like a good front flipper. I know who else? Mimo. Was that you that has such strong aversion to front flippers as well? But yeah, I like me a good front flipper. Perfect. No problem. Well, dude, You're definitely onto something there, man. Nice. Look at that. Forrest just ordered a Kubi Momentum with Jade Scales. Going to need a dye job. Hint, hint, Grumpy. Nice. That's awesome, dude. I think isn't 154 cm like what a lot of like custom knife makers like to use? Who was it that I was listening to? I think it might have been Bob Trezola that I was listening to talk about 154 as his favorite. And then I was talking, who else was I listening to? Talking to someone else. I think that's what I heard. But I got no problem with 154. Your M4 bug out. Yeah. I got my Shaman as an M4. Yeah, that's so awesome, dude. That's so awesome. I don't like them, but the Momentum fine because it has thumb sets. There you go. Oh, that's right. That's right. I do not retain knife model names very well. Josh Worth, how are you not a moderator? What's going on, brother? Oh, it's in Vanax. See, I'm not a fan of the Toxic Storm Fat Carbon. It's one of the this is the one that Grumpy just shared with us. This is one of the I do like Fat Carbon, but this is one of the ones I don't like, and I think it's because two things that make me mad. One, Green Bay Packers. Two, Seattle Supersonics. Now you might want to say, but Stevie, you're from Seattle. Yes, I love the Supersonics. And if the Supersonics were still around, still playing basketball, I bet you a lot of my stuff would be in this Toxic Storm, this green and yellow. But they got stolen from us, and so now it's a sore point. So that's where my mind goes with that type of stuff. So that's why I'm not a fan of it. But 229 Vanax. So it's not going to rust, and it's coated. It's got a flipper and a yeah. I mean, it looks nice. What's the but there you go. So it can be hit or miss, right? Kind of what we were talking about. 2.5 inch blade. You know, I was just saying this last night. The only really small knife that I've ever really liked, they're the smallest of all the Vox knives, is Grumpy. When you let me check out your Lily. But yeah. No. I don't want a Stinger XL. I have a Stinger XL. So I appreciate you looking, but I have a Stinger XL. I'm looking for the OG Stinger. That's what I'm looking for. So, but I appreciate you looking. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is very, very similar. But I guarantee it's going to be comfortable. It looks like it's a comfortable knife. Dude, absolutely. The Peyton Kemp era, Detlef Shrimp, Big Smooth Sam Perkins. I used to literally, so we had the Vancouver, was it the Grizzlies? Up in BC, and then we had the Trailblazers. And I would travel, go up to BC. We'd sit courtside up in BC because tickets were just ridiculously cheap at the GM place for some reason. But we used to go sit courtside. Me and three of my buddies used to travel up there. Used to get high fives from all the dudes. We were always decked out in all our Sonics gear. We'd watch them play here at the old arena, and then at Key Arena, and then we'd go down and watch them in Portland as well. So I was a big, huge. Went to, was it game 3, game 4 when we joked against the Bulls in the finals. But yeah, I was a big Sonics fan. He stole them from us. That's why I talk shit to Jake in Oklahoma. Basketball is just horrible. Picked up a Fox Yarrow and it's as smooth as nice. A lot of people have good things to say about the Yarrow. Shame because it's probably not Van X, it's probably M390. MEK would be my plan if I got one. There you go. Coating Van X is like wearing a rubber to prevent pregnancy during anal. Oh, I got what you meant, man. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. I think I would prefer a liner lock Nimble X. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the Blazers were dope too. Yep. Yeah, we choked so hard. It was so bad. Uh, but yeah, that MKM, I don't know, 229 for that small of a knife. Yeah, tis what it is. I bet you it'll sell out too. Monday is when that goes on sale. Oh, you silly bod. But fellas, I have been rambling at this for almost 3 hours. Actually, minus that short little time that Maddie came on, this is the first solo live stream I've ever done. I don't know how it came off, but Josh, I think before you jumped on the live stream, we were absolutely talking about that because Thrasher was in the live, and so I still actually have it pulled up here on my second screen. Yes, we were absolutely talking about this, but yeah, Thrasher was in here earlier, and I wish I would have waited. I'm gonna have to place another order, so I ordered this shirt here. God, he also changed his prices, man. Oh well. But I want to get a tumbler and a pillow. I want to lay my head on Thrasher's pillow. And maybe a hoodie. I don't know. But dude. Bod. You, sir, are way too kind. For that, sir, not only are you going to get a number 54, a number 44, but you're also going to get a number 37. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that, man. More than you guys know. I truly appreciate that. Oh, and I'm still sharing my other screen. There you go. Well, thank you guys. Yeah, it's many thoughts. But yeah, I got some a little bit of running around to do tonight. Still, I got to go bring the kiddos some clothes over to her friend's house. Appreciate the support there, Sharif. Holy moly, you. Well, look at that. Hit you with a number 12? All right, by request, folks. I don't know what the 12 is. This is going to be a surprise. But as requested by my brother Shane, number 12 coming at you. Boom. Shane, I appreciate that so much, dude. So, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I was saving that for something. I have, it's funny, on my board, on my dry erase board, I have fart 54, 42, 36, and 42 written down. So that's a church fart. So Shane Gables is now forever number 12. I'm going to write that down. We'll call that the Shane. Holy moly. Look at you guys. All right. Let's see. I think. All right. We got to get you. Was it number 36? Here we go. Not bad. Thank you, guys. Seriously. Give him a 51. I think Grumpy knows these better than I do. I'm gonna give you all a number 51 here. Maybe I need to go record some of my own. So, oh man, I appreciate all you guys hanging out big time, man. Seriously, so much. And yeah, as much as I like having guests on, this was kind of too. This was kind of fun. Being able to just kind of run my own. Oh my goodness. You guys are too kind. And Javon, thank you, sir. We fart in your general direction. Appreciate it, man. It could be. Definitely, that's what I was going to end on, is starting giving some shout outs. Definitely make sure you're subscribed to Shane. Make sure you're subscribed to Bod, Beard of Doom, Javon. Sharif has got a channel as well. Mimo just started a channel for sure. We hope we get some content pretty soon. Let's see here. Where'd you go? Grumpy Grunt, fabulous channel. Oh my goodness. Right at the end here, we got Keith. Dalika salute to brother Keith. Boom, boom, boom. Thanks for stopping in. We're just about to shut it down. Yeah, definitely. So many awesome channels out there. Please make sure, look, guys, best thing we can do is support one another. I know I'm not the only one that says this, but the more support we show one another, the better this community is. And I think we all make each other, steel sharpens steel, right, guys? Um, and so let's all support one another. Let's all, if someone's got a channel, it's worth supporting them. That doesn't mean we're going to be able to watch each other's content all the time. Totally get it. Gary, also another awesome channel. Budget guy also. But definitely, let's support one another. Let's keep doing something kind for one another, some DSKFS. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's see here. It is 8:30, so we got about an hour and a half before JB Big Red EDC, my Pacific Northwest brother, SKL is going to be going live. I will probably be lurking there, and hope to see you guys over there. But again, I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out tonight. And until the next one, oh, I got to talk about that. Okay, not the next one. My next live will be. So I do this every other week, and it'll be on. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to miss one because I'm taking my daughter to a 21 Pilots concert on the 24th, but I won't be live on the 24th. I will be live on the 17th again, so in 2 more weeks. That's when so never mind. But yeah, the 17th is when I will be live again. So appreciate each and every one of you. Again, means a lot that you guys hung out this long. I know it's late for some of you guys, but until the next one, ATK, what's up, brother? Snuck in there. I appreciate you guys, and I bid you mofos adeuces.